Hey guys, we're doing well today. So yeah, in today's video we'll be talking about Dan Carter officially announcing that he's going to retire. So yeah, no, it's an interesting one. Obviously, Dan Carter is, in my opinion, regarded as one of the best players of all time within the game of rugby, as well as one of the best, fly-halves of all time as well. So it's more or less, it's a sad ending obviously to the career. It's not what the ending that we would have hoped for. Obviously, would have loved to see him play, at least, one more season maybe with the Blues, or well, I don't know how that would have gone, but more or less, I think it's kind of the perfect timing for him to retire, more or less. Yeah, no, I'm kind of shocked in that sense. Where obviously I'll put the social media post there just about how he kind of announced it. Obviously, this is just the one from Twitter, but he's gone over to Instagram as well as Facebook to announce that he's retiring from rugby. But yeah, overall, he's one of those players who really just changed the game, and it's more or less like where he started his career, way back within the early 2000s, and he's won so much trophies and accolades really for personal accolades for himself. I mean, like just reading them out now, like he's won 2 Rugby World Cups. He's won one Lions Series, victory. He's won 100 caps for the All Blacks, so he's a centurion essentially. He's won 4 Super Rugby titles, all of them with the Crusaders. He's won 2 top 14 titles, obviously with Racing, he's won 1 top league title in Japan recently, and then throughout his whole career he's been named World Player of the Year 3 times. So it's sensational. I mean, and then obviously the amount of points that he scored is ridiculous. Like he's the all-time point scorer within Test rugby with 1,598 points, I believe, and he's remarkable. He's one of those players. I mean, like when you look at his debut, he made his debut for the All Blacks in 2003, and that was against Wales, I believe, and he scored 20 points on that day. So it was just more or less like where he came straight off the mark and kind of just impressed everyone. And from there, obviously, he got into his first World Cup in 2003, and he just continued on that process. I mean, for me personally, I only started getting into rugby when I was. Since I'll probably say 2010, so that's kind of where I saw more towards the end of his career. But if I had to say he's probably his best match that he's ever played, not the one that I watched, but just the best match he's ever played is probably when he scored 33 points against the Lions. I'd say in 2005. That's, in my opinion, that's arguably his best match he's ever played in his career. But you could also say maybe the 2015 one where obviously he did. Win man of the match for kicking what was it, 4 penalties, 2 conversions, and then obviously that 1 drop goal at the end, which was brilliant to see. And he obviously won man of the match in 2015. He was also part of these squads for the 2007 Rugby World Cup as well as 2011. Unfortunately he had that injury in 2011 which kind of prohibited him from playing the whole tournament, but overall he still was part of that team. And he's had a sensational career overall. He's just one of those players, like I've said, have changed the game of rugby, and he's considered one of the greats. I mean, if you ask me or you ask a lot of people will put him within their squad for greatest of all time, and he's essentially the GOAT. He is literally the GOAT, and I'm just surprised. I mean, literally, tell me in the comments what you guys think about this. Obviously, you guys might know a lot more than me about the situation. Just what do you think about his career? Do you think, do you guys consider him the GOAT like I do? He's just one of those people who, obviously, he's been compared to, Johnny Wilkinson and, who else? Morningstar sometimes. But the comparisons for me are just, it's ridiculous. In a sense, what Dan Carter's achieved within rugby is just far greater than what any other player, in my opinion, has. And, I mean, really the only player that kind of comes close to him is Richie McCaw, and obviously that's one of his best teammates and really one of his best friends in rugby. So more or less he's had one of the best careers you could say within rugby, and it's sad to see obviously that he's retiring, but more or less it's like I said, it's kind of the right time to, and just hope he has a great just happy retirement really, and just hopefully he's able to continue impacting rugby for the future, and obviously for the younger generation, that's probably what he'll have in mind. But fair enough, mate. Fair enough. You've really sparked a lot, you could say, within rugby, as well as you've inspired a lot of people, including myself. And it's a privilege. I mean, for me, I was fortunate enough to actually go to the 2011 semi-finals for the what was it, for New Zealand versus Australia within the World Cup. Unfortunately, I didn't get to see you play because you were injured during that time. But more or less, he was just he's the one player who I really wished I saw live. I mean, more or less, he did come to Hong Kong once. So, Racing did play the Highlanders in Hong Kong, which I got to see him play. But other than that, that's the only time I've ever seen him play live in rugby. But more or less, he's just really changed the game. And yeah, just happy retirement. Yeah, happy retirement to Dan Carter. Yeah, and literally, tell me guys what you think about the comments and about this. It's just breaking news. Just want to let you guys know about this. But more or less, just wow. Fair enough, mate. Yeah, huge news. Anyway, just I'll let you guys be, and yeah, definitely comment below if you want to say something about this, and yeah, I'll definitely get back to you. Yeah, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.